Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX. Welcome to your home for Good Clean Gaming. I'm dedicated to bringing you great games that are free of the profanity, nudity, and sexuality that are so common in today's games, and creating a safe space for gamers of all ages to enjoy great video games. If that sounds good to you, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you like this video, you know what to do. With that, let's begin today's video. G'day everyone. Today we are going to be back in Star Citizen and I'm going to be doing some mining again today. I am out in MIC L1B and we're going to be taking a look at cracking this Bexelite rock here. Now I do have the Helix mining laser on, and I've got the Ryger C2 and the Stampede module, so this is going to make it a little bit more challenging. But it is telling me a 17% resistance and a 2 point, not sure if that's a 2.91 instability, so shouldn't be too hard. We'll go ahead and give it a shot. Just going to bring my window down quite a little ways there. Let's try and see where this is going to balance out. We'll power this up too badly right off the bat. Only 4,000 mass is going to be a tricky one. We're going to have to balance. We're going to have to move out here. So that seems to be right at about where we get zero movement. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll zoom in here a tad. Just a little bit. Go. Just going to sit right on the outside of effective range. This one looks like it should go pretty easily. So Bexelite is one of the more valuable minerals. We've got Bexelite, Terranite, and gold are the three tier 1 materials. And so this is quite a nice found. It's only 35%, so it's not going to be super valuable. Only 4,000 mass or so, but we should get a good little pump. I did just experience a 30k, so I'm hoping to make up the claim that I had to put in on this. Let's see here, 56%. Definitely worth taking. Scanning these though and just see what we can expect with each of them. Let's see here, that one's got Bexelite as well, 33%. This is not liking input. Bexelite, 52%. There's a decent amount of inert on that one, so I'm gonna wait and we'll see if we can get some better stuff in here first. Copper, we'll leave that one alone. It's got Bexelite as well. Let's test this one. I wish there was a way that you could put better modules on here or something. Copper, a little bit of Bexelite. That would make scanning faster. Because it's like you sit here and it takes 3 to 4 seconds. Bexelite and inert. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with the stuff that's got full valuable material. I'm just going to go ahead and we'll get the 58% Bexelite here. Zoom in perfect, there we go. I'm just going to use my... Oh, that's 33%. 52. Mostly copper, we're going to leave that one alone. 22. Okay, so at this point we kind of have to pick between inert or copper. I do get some filtering on inert, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll grab the 52%. Hopefully the inert doesn't get to be super large. No, not another 30k. Oh, perfect. Okay, still going, still going. It's mostly copper. Go ahead and get this Bexolite as well. Get a little bit of inert. Let's see here. Bexolite 33%. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab that one as well. This. So I know it's mostly copper as well. We do have a 48 SCU container here, and we've got 7 of Bexolite there. So 7 SCUs, that is. What have we got here? Copper, mostly copper. There's some inert. So I'm gonna leave that one alone. Let's see what we've got here, and that one is or copper, it appears. Okay, so we're not going to bother with any of those. Continue scanning here and see what all we can find. So I've found this to be relatively effective, actually, is to bring your scan radius out a little ways and do a quick scan, and basically, because all rocks now have essentially the same spawn chance. Not totally, but you can essentially... Ooh, that's wreckage, never mind. It's a decent amount. That's the spawn panels. If you leave it in scanning mode, you can basically do a quick scan and find a group that's got a large number of rocks. So this one's only 1600, so we're only going to have one of those. At this one. That's 5250. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll fly over there. That's worth my time. To go ahead and fly over there and see what we can get out of it. We'll take a look at that one. Nice. 3 rocks, there's another one off to the side there. Copper borés. 28,000? Probably going to be too big for me to attempt that one. Referral. There's our 3rd rock. This. That one is going to be... Ooh, Bexolite, 30%. That one is going to be much too big for me to handle as well. I think even with the Riger and the Stampede module, it's just gonna be too much. Go ahead and turn this on. Just take a little look Crank this all the way up to max power. We are getting just a little bit of movement there. Almost tempted to take a crack at this one. See if we can get a spot where we're getting some movement. There we go. Go. I think we are actually going to be able to do this one, which is going to make this quite interesting, as that is a 38,000 mass rock. So we shouldn't technically be able to break this one, as it is impossible, but it's coming right along. So we're gonna give this a shot. 30% vexillite on a rock this big is gonna mean quite a bit. That's almost 10,000 mass, assuming, you know, equal proportions. It's just a little bit. Yep.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
'Kay, perfect. I'm gonna back away from this one a little bit, because that is quite a bit of rock there. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to break this one again, because at 30,000 mass, that is quite a bit of rock. Yep, we'll definitely have to hit double brakes on this. Alright, let's see what sort of... 8,000 mass, 74% vexillite, very nice. Definitely want to crack that one. %70 vexillite there as well. Definitely worth cracking there. %9 vexillite. We'll probably leave that one alone. I guess if we get desperate, we might crack that one too, if we still have room. 10% vexillite. We'll probably leave that one alone as well. Times like this where you really want some sort of beacon or something that you can set that up. 15% vexillite, we'll probably leave that one alone as well. You know, where you could just set this up and be like, okay, I want to come back here. 3% vexillite, we'll leave that one alone also. So we're going to focus on these ones that have got the higher vexillite concentration, 70, 74%. Okay, so we're going to turn our laser on again. We definitely want very low power on this one. Because I don't think it's going to take much to get this one going. In here, alright. Ooh. Now the difficulty is that I'm trying to use both my my joystick and my mouse. Control this. It's really not behaving very nicely. Go. Just ease in here. See if we can find a good breaking point, potentially. May just be experiencing the... No? Maybe a little something there. There we go. Found a bit of a weak spot or something in the rock. Either that or it's just instability. Whew. Okay, we're going to leave that one rest then. We'll come back to that. Power into this one and this one. This one may just go on minimum power. We'll see. The instability that just, the laser bouncing around is really the tricky bit on this one. Because Bexelite, again, contributes quite a bit to instability. We've got an instability of 4 right now, so... Okay, so it's not going to go on... Ooh, well... Maybe it will go on minimum power. Probably not. Alright, let's go. Whoa. A little more juice into this. I'm going to back out some so that I'm not super close to this. I don't want it to blow up in my face. On power, it's still not working. Charge where I want it to. Closer. There we go, there we go. Closer, and we'll just see if we can get that up the last little bit of a way. There we go. Alright, I'm going to back way out. Just on the edge of useful. Just sit right there. Alright, come on. So well. Seem to lose its charge really quickly. There we go. Perfect. Alright. A good break there. Go ahead and swap over to extraction mode here. See if we can get almost nothing as far as Bexalite on that one. Which hopefully means that we can get some good Bexalite out of one of the other ones. There we go. 100%. Perfect. We'll go ahead and take that. Definitely want all of that we can. Okay. How about this one? Bexalite. We'll go ahead and take that as well. Perfect. 14%, 15. Sorry, SCU 16, 17, 18, 18 SCUs of Bexalite so far. I'm very much liking that. And 53 on that one. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll swap back to fracture mode here. And we'll see if we can get this one to crack nicely. And if so, we should have a few more pure Bexalite rocks in here. So we can just take those and head on home. Just a bit here. right on the edge of optimal range. There we go. Very nice. Starting to get the hang of this, I think.
Extraction mode on.
92%. We take that one. If we get a good 100%, we'll take that one first. There we go. 100% Bexelite. We'll go ahead and take that as well. This is one of those ones we go, oh, I really want that marker system. 21 SCUs of Bexelite. This one's going to come in very nicely. 20. There we go. 100% Bexelite on this one as well. We'll go ahead and take that. I think that's probably going to put me into the full category. There we go. Cargo full. Oh, there's still so much left. We've probably got another 10, maybe 15 SCU of Bexelite out here. So yeah, there's still 100% there. I really wish I could just, like, you know, jettison cargo. Just take some of it, or, you know, have someone come out with my with their prospector bags or something, you know, and get the rest of it. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and take this one back and pop this one into the refinery. So now the Mikel 2 has got I believe. Let me take a look at this. Okay, so Mikel 2 has got a 9% bonus to Bexelite refining, and Mikel 5 has got a 12%. I'm not going to fly all the way out there to that one. We're just going to pop over here to Mikel 2, and we'll see about putting this one into the refinery.
Mining mode off.
This one would be such a sweet load to get in and actually get some money out of. Oh goodness. I'm gonna have to pull out the calculators on this one and see how much we're looking at, because I think this one is going to be well over 100, possibly even over 150,000 for this much Bexelite. So I'm going to pick up as soon as we get back to Mikel 2. Okay, so we are here at Mikel 2. And we're going to take a look. We've got 4404 micro SCU is refinable. We've got 395 micro SCU of inert, so I'm not too worried about that. We've got 2600 SCU or micro SCU of Bexelite, 26 SCU and change. I'm going to go ahead and do the gold as well. I will try the copper. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go with, I think, Ferron exchange. Moderate cost, high yield. I want to see if there's a high speed, high cost, high yield. High yield, high cost, low speed. No, I wouldn't bother with that. High speed, moderate cost, low yield. I think it's very low speed, low cost, high yield. Okay, so it looks like Ferron exchange is the best. Low speed, moderate cost, high yield. I'm going to go ahead and we'll pull up the calculator here and take a look and see kind of what we can expect. So we're looking at 2635 of Bexelite, and according to the UEX Corp .space website, we're looking at approximately 79 alpha UEC per unit of Bexelite. So we're going to go 2635 times 79, and we're looking at 208,000. Now that, of course, that's how much we're getting unrefined. So we'll take a look at this refined, because that's going to be a better value. Okay, so more accurate value, not as good. So times 79, and we're still looking at 192,000 for Bexelite. And then if we look at gold, we've got another 401 there, and gold is currently sitting at 80. So, 80 times 401, and we're looking at another 32,000. So this is going to be well over 200,000. And then copper is only about 4,000 or so, about 4,400 for that one right there, because copper is about 4 alpha UEC a piece. So we're looking at, let's see here, 32 times 100, well, let's see here, plus 192,000 plus 4,000, 224,000 refined. It's going to take me 13 hours, and it's going to take me a whopping 23,000. So all told, we're looking at a profit of around 200,000 this load. So I'm going to go ahead. We'll hit confirm on this one, and in approximately 13 hours, we'll be able to go ahead and take that one off to the refinery and bank a whopping 200,000 from one prospector load. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful or informative or just entertaining, go ahead and hit that like button down below, and consider hitting subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.